Hi, hello, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed making your preparing your voice crack again. I don't know what's going on. Seem to having a lot actually. There's voice cracks. I'm gonna open up my okay, yeah. I hope you had fun creating yours, and here we are. We are going to create a branch. Now, I'm not gonna shade my leaves because, again, as I said, it is a lot of work to prepare. Actually, I think I want this flower in real life because they're so pretty. It's a whole vine and they can go quite big, but they look so pretty. I just don't know where to buy them, but they're so pretty. They really are so pretty. Ugh, amazing. Amazing looking at the pictures here. Oh, sorry. Okay, no. Anyways, let's start. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna take a thin wire, half of it. This used to be this like 40 centimeter wire, right? So it's like 8 inches. No. Uh, I'm 10 centimeter. Wait, it's for 24 inches? 24 inches. Sorry, I had to, I'm so used to, yeah, I had to think. Is it correct? 24 inches? Something like that. Oh, well, anyways. Yeah. So where we are. I'm getting foil tape. Wait, hold on. I need to know if it's brown or green before I start. Hard to see though because they're also covered with leaves. I think we're gonna use green. Where's the brown? It's really hard to see. It really is really hard to see. So when it's hard to see, we'll just use green. Just green, green. Same color as the leaves. I think the leaves are a bit darker. But on some pictures they're light. Some pictures they're dark. I don't get it anymore. Okay. It's okay, we're just gonna create a bundle of joy. And attach all those flowers. Start with one. Really there, right? Let me see. Yes. Well, a bit. Just really just a tad of wire. Not much, actually. Really not much. Okay. Tree first. There. Let me check. Hold on, guys. No, I'm gonna do two first. Oh, that was two. No, let's do one. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Add some leaves. Bend it that way. Add leaves here. Go down. And then where the template of, so where the template of the leaves start, my battery is empty. That's here, is where we are going to attach the next leaf. I don't know. It's really hard to see how, but so I'm just gonna improvise. I'm just gonna wing it from here, and then where the leaf stops, that's a flower. Hold on. By the way, if you're not a member yet of the Miss Gigori group, please consider joining us. We share creations there for fun or for the monthly freebie. On my Facebook page, if you haven't done it yet. If you are, thank you. I would appreciate you. If you're not, well, I have a Facebook group. And then one on this side. Follow my Facebook page. Share your creations on the Facebook group you are in. I really would appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my small business. And follow me on Instagram. Subscribe here, my YouTube channel. Don't forget to drop a like and leave a comment. What are you gonna make it for and what color? I think the only one. I think it's just purple, by the way. So I'm just gonna put it down there, just like that. Okay. You can do it open, more open if you want to, but and it also differs. I have seen branches that are open. I have seen flowers that were closed. You know, I'm just combining to like many things in one designs of different pictures. So if you're like, hey, that's not thingy, no, because it's migration. Oh wait, hold on. I've done leaves here on the side now, right? So I think I want to do leaves on top to create the line. Oh, there are many ways to create a line. This is not the only way, but I need to, you know, I just look at the thing and then apply to what I think it should look like. The fiber broke. These are very fragile, and this is the easy way to prepare the leaves. I have other techniques that I've used which it's secured more and doesn't break, but yeah, more time consuming though. More better. I think it's better to apply that. I only apply when I've like custom order and I want them to last forever. And then I'm gonna apply that. Again, I'm gonna do a leaf, a flower, now here in between. I think I'll just use all flowers now. All three of them. Next to each other. Okay. This leaf, look at that. I made a mistake, but I didn't throw it away, but that's okay. Just funny. Sometimes leaves doesn't stay where you want it to be, but that's okay. Don't worry, no sweat. That's just fine. I'm gonna leave at the bottom to make it look fuller. Just where the template ends, remember that. So where this ends, That's our indication. Okay, now I'm gonna do put them down. I'm gonna do two names here on the side. That's not the bottom. It's still not the bottom. Look, it moved. What the heck? Okay, let's do the bottom. And this one, position it right. My gosh. I'm gonna hold it this time so it doesn't move. There you go. Okay. And then last one on top. I don't think it's the last one. I'll keep adding more. But still, again, the body keeps moving. Okay. To the side again. Still have. Okay, that's enough for a branch. To the side. And this one I'm just gonna do this last one. The other side. There. So it should look something like this, but obviously, yeah. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Now I'm just gonna stick them in there. I don't want them to fragile. These are fragile. I have more in these, but don't worry. I'm gonna get another branch, another wire. I want to change it up sometimes. I like that. I also will just same branch over and over on the change this one up. Okay. From all the rest. Oops. But I have printed. Uh-oh. So far this month. I think overall actually. So we have bottom, top. Now we're gonna do on the side. I think this is the easiest way so it doesn't move. Actually, the easiest way is this. Really hold it, but you might break your fiber. And then these will be so fragile. Especially, you really need to be careful that you don't drop it. I mean, it's still paper. Nice and tight. I'm like putting it here now and then nice and tight. just let it go how it wants to settle. If this is the one, then fine. Fine. Nice and tight. Okay. That should be enough. We have two leaves left. What I want to do, I want to attach this here. This over the leaves, and that's around there, and that's here. Should I do top? Because eventually I'm gonna, yeah, top. At the top. So I'm gonna create a branch for a bouquet. It's not the top, but it's okay. Okay. Let's attach this first, nice and tight. And there you go. And I said top. So like this. The leaves. There. Look at that. We're not done yet though. We still have two leaves. So more wires. I have a small vase here somewhere, but I lost it. It dropped. And it's underneath the sofa bed I'm sitting on. And I can't find it anymore. Okay, now here, attach wiring again. And we're just gonna attach the two leaves that we have left wherever you feel like it. I'm just gonna do at the bottom. Oh, it wants, yeah. Oh, this is the bottom. Oh, look at that. Nice. And then the last one I'll do on top. And when I say top, but could be possibly that it ends up somewhere else. Okay, now this is a very short stem, so I'm going to use this thick wire and attach it here. And then we have a branch. You can shorten it, obviously, to the length that you would like to. You can do that later when you're actually making a bouquet. And you can leave it alone. But that would be weird because we don't have a lot of leaves. So it's quite long. I don't know what I'm gonna use yet or which bouquet, but I can always cut it later. But yeah, I will eventually cut this. Let me decide the length by using this. Hold on. So this now I want it to be a bit longer than this one. So I'm just gonna cut it here. I use this one because it's and it's totally up to you, you know. You don't, because you do this, totally up to you. There are so many ways. Have fun with your bouquet, you know. It's fun. And if you say, I don't know how to make a bouquet, girl, I bet you do. You really do. You can do that. Just put them in the vase and arrange them, reposition them the way you like to. Easy. Oh, just attach it here. I'm gonna add an extra layer. Actually, I don't mind because you can see the dark still coming through it, which is fine with me. Now, if you think you're done, you're not. But this one isn't very like, ooh, no. Because actually the branches are quite straightforward, so you're lucky. We're just, yeah. I'm just gonna grab it here, put this up, hold it here. Just gonna, there. Okay. Now we're the flower. Do flowers. Do it down because we did those up. And then here, just halfway gonna do up again. And then here, gonna do down again. And here, gonna do up again. And no, we're gonna do down again. So just like that. Something like that. Oh, then it's not the top anymore. This moves. And then for this, I would like this to be more that way. And there, just spin the wires. Have fun, my friends. Have fun. I think it's pretty. And obviously, it depends on how you like, right? The flowers should always drop down. So if you're gonna put them in a vase like this, the flowers should be down a bit more. But you have to do this on how you want to position them in the vase. Very subtle, very cutesy. Just a few more down. Here you go. But you don't have to. You can leave it the way it was, like we had it earlier, if you think that's prettier. Okay, but eventually it should go down, right? If you want to, you can stick it up, like standing up, that's fine as well. Okay. So that was it, my friends. Hope you had fun with me making this branch. I think it's pretty. Really, really cute. Might secure it a bit more here. This is where we connected the two wires, the one thick wire, and then we bent it. It's quite fragile now there, so I'm just gonna thicken it, secure it with the bit. Ooh, another layer of floral tape. There you go. Should be a bit more sturdy. Here. And that's it. I'm just gonna make one, but again, look at how cute this is. Having two or just these two, if you don't have the bouquet, you know, having two of these in a very pretty vase is enough. That's very elegant. It is a very elegant flower. Making two is fine. But if you want one, that's okay too. Very, very pretty. In a small, long neck vase where you can only put one. Now, that's perfect. Should be perfect. Very decorative, very elegant. So that was it, my friends. Thank you so much for ordering this one. If you got this from Etsy, please consider heading back there and leaving a review. I really would appreciate you. Thank you so much. And share creations to other Facebook group. Help my small business grow. I appreciate you. And hope you had fun. And see you next time. See you in our Facebook group. Don't forget to join. Like my channel, blah blah. Like my YouTube channel. Ciao.